Simple solutions to life.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Yes, if you are new here, you just see me for the first time, this is the first time you've seen our video, or you have been watching our videos, you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please just hit the subscribe button and join us here so that we can be learning simple solution to life together in this place. Yes, in our today's video, we want to talk about how you can protect yourself in this festive period. Yes, this particular spiritual topic we want to discuss today, or this recipe, it is an all-rounder. It is something that you can do at all times just to protect yourself. I have shared this with people during consultation session, but I want to share this particular idea with general family. You know, as long as you're my subscriber, you're my family member. Yes. So please guys, at this time, it is a time where a lot of people meet dangers. They meet danger face to face, they meet calamity face to face, they meet their enemies face to face, they meet trouble, a lot of troubles of life that comes in different phases. Some meet trouble in form of family members, they meet calamity in form of the opposite sex, they meet calamity in form of their business partners or their village people, and so on and so forth. This is a time where people travel. It is a time where people gather. It is a time where old friends see each other, you know, family gather together, and so on and so forth. It is a time of envy. It is a time of jealousy. It is a time of hatred. It is a time where some people's lives have ended. Death is not the end of life. Death is not a punishment. Yes. Some people will wish you death or wish their enemies death. Death is not punishment. Okay? So, enemies can attack your life in different ways and make you to be existing in what we call mutu asai. Mutu asai in Hausa means dead alive. At times you be wishing for you want to start considering suicide. You'll be so depressed because of situations and circumstances that has happened to you. This thing can be averted. So that is what we want to learn today. Okay? Something very simple, something that everybody can afford and everybody can access. So that is what I want to share with us today. I think about 2 years ago, during New Year ordinance, I explained something that looks like this to us. But in this particular recipe today, you are going to need table salt. Yes, just table salt, the one that you use to cook in your kitchen. You understand? Normal, ordinary table salt. I'm not talking about spiritual salt this time around. If you have spiritual salt, you have sea salt, you can use it. But the basic one that you would use is this table salt today. Okay? So now, how do you use this table salt to protect yourself in this period where witches and wizards, family wickedness used to gather? Are you planning to go home with your whole family? Then, when you get home, you are going to need the sand from your father's compound. If there is no sand, everywhere is concrete, carry broom, sweep the dust, sweep it together, you will get sand from your father's compound. Okay? So now, once you have this, you will mix them together. pray over it. Read Psalm 35 over it. You mix the sand and this salt together. Then read Psalm 35. So, over it. Then, if you have children, you can just add some quantity to their bathing water, each person. Let them have this spiritual bath at night. When I say at night, I'm not talking about midnight. Once the sun is down, yes, you can, all of them can just have their bath, shower. They can use hot water, warm water. Yes, because some people, they cannot use cold water to bathe. And they can use cold water. It depends on you. Okay? Make sure your husband uses this to shower. Okay? And you, as a woman, if you are a man, see me, you can discuss this with your wife. It's for protection against evil attack. Okay? And you can also sprinkle this at the front of the house. You're like when you just main entrance of the house, you sprinkle it. Yes, and then you can also sprinkle it at the gate if your house has gate. But if your house doesn't have gate, you just spread it at the front like this. Yes. So once this is done, the time that some of you are asking, which time are we supposed to sprinkle this? At night. Yes. Do it at night when you have already, all of you have finished, you've entered inside the house. If your husband is the one that like catching cruise, going out with the friends, old timers and all that, but that very day that you're going to arrive, do this quickly, okay? Sprinkle it there at night. That will break the power. And if you are not sure, just have enough of this. Every night when you want to go to bed, go and sprinkle it outside. Because the Bible said, while men sleep, the enemy came and sowed tares. So they sow tares into your life. Some, it is when you step out, you go and match something that will sting you and you will not understand. Some is cold that will just catch you. And then by the time you go back to Canada, go back to US, go back to Japan, go back to somewhere where you are, then you start noticing some things happening, either to your health or to your job, to your business, to your marriage. If they see that your wife gets sense too much, they will scatter her head. Yes, because some good wives really make their husbands to grow and become somebody. When your wife is too good and they notice that your wife is very smart, your wife gets sense, hey, they will put the attack on her so that by the time you go back to US, your wife will start claiming human right. I know my right. Every day quarrel, fighting. Then you, as a man, you start making mistake. You will not concentrate again. Even in your business, what you are doing. You are living in Lagos. You go back to Lagos. Your wife start following bad friends. Your wife start doing unimaginable, unthinkable things that a wife is not supposed to do. Then you become confused. Some is sickness. When your wife is sick, will she have concentration to be giving you advice or to even follow up your business, monitor your business on your behalf? You're always traveling from here to here to go and buy goods. Your wife is there to supervise and monitor so that you can be growing. But now that your wife the enemy will remove her aside or remove your husband aside. There are so many ways the enemy attack. So don't leave yourself like that. God has given us this. This is salt. And that sand is from your father's house. It's not from the shrine. Okay? You read Psalm 35. Do you know what Psalm 35 says? It says, contend with them that are contending against me. Fight against them that are fighting against me. You see? So God is going to arise and fight against them that are fighting against you. And he's going to contend with them that are contending with you. You will withstand them on your behalf. And all their enterprise, all their plans, all their works, all everything they desire against you will go back to nothingness. And you will be fine. So guys, you are seeing this video, but adventure, you are seeing my video for the first time, you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe if my content make any sense to you at all. Please, for those who booked for consultation, if I have not called you yet, or you have not called me yet, please check your WhatsApp. I left you a message and I booked an appointment with you. Please call me as the way I have stated. Okay, if you are calling me in a wrong environment, I will not be able to answer. Maybe that was why we were unable to talk. And again, consultation fee is non-refundable. I have said this severally in my videos. So I want to talk to us today about atekpa. This is atekpa. Atekpa is a spiritual poison neutralizer. Yes, if you have strange element in your body, atekpa you are seeing like this is a spirit. If you have atekpa inside your house, witches and wizards cannot come and perch on top of your roof like all those kind of evil birds. They cannot. Where then they let them come and perch. They don't. You drink atekpa once in a week. Just shake it very well. Open it. We do promo. If you buy one, we give you two. Yes. Just take 1 tablespoon once in a week. Yes. If you have children, you have to dilute it in water before you give them to take. Yes. And you can also add it a drop inside water to use it to shower your children from head to toe. The name is atekpa. Atekpa means to neutralize, to kill, to finish. Anything that has gone beyond hospital, use atekpa. Yes. If you have negative dream and you see yourself eating in your dream, drink atekpa. Even if they come today, you say, some will say, maybe like you say, we should drink atekpa once in a week. But I am dreaming, I'm eating in my dream every day. Even if it is that once in a week you drink, all the food they are fed throughout that week is neutralized. The power is broken. Yes. The enemy feed you with sickness. They feed you with setback, limitation, demotion, bad luck. You can eat it. So take atekpa, it will neutralize it. Atekpa is very effective. Yes. We even have the powdered atekpa, but I hardly sell it. I only prescribe it on special occasions. Yes. Then this one is Mampi Maxi. We have the Mampi Normal too. Mampi Normal is used for treating your erectile dysfunction. Yes. Remember, all our products are spiritually laced. Yes. Some men, when you go to the other room with your own wife, that is when you will not gain erection. But when you are out, maybe you are sitting in your office like this, you see that your this thing will be showing itself on its own. But the moment you are home, where you are supposed to exercise your matrimonial conjugality, you will see that the thing will just sleep, and then there will be trouble in the house. Your wife, she has been patient for a while. After a while now, she'll start packing her face. After a while, whatever you say will not make sense again, because you are not performing your conjugal duties to your wife. An enemy is holding your manhood somewhere. I have spoken to people on several occasions where I see this person I'm talking to is complaining for the past 15 years. This is what is happening. So I said, look at it. Are you not? Look at it inside the bottle. The enemy has taken that wish, the life inside your mampi, and put it in a bottle. Look at it inside this place. That is why it's not in your body. Just like some women, you marry 20 years, you will not conceive. You think your womb is in your body. Your womb is not in your body. What is inside your body is picture, is photo. Yes, spiritually, the enemy has taken your womb, is cooling off in a place. And when you are just applying ordinary eye to your situation, you see that you even go and do IVF, it will burn, it will come down. Yes, you do all sort of method, all the treatment, all the shouting and shouting until your womb is retrieved spiritually. Your mampi is retrieved spiritually, then it will start working. Yes, life is more than ordinary eye. There are some men that just like that, your something will start going down, will start dying, will start dying. It is when you want to perform, the thing will just, so something is wrong. It's not just health. You have gone to the hospital, they told you are fine, nothing is wrong with you. Some of it is because you went and jogged in the wrong place, or maybe you promised somebody something, or maybe you are double dating. You are a woman outside. Some is even your wife that is at home that is responsible for that thing. Yes, maybe she went somewhere. Baba, my husband, he's cheating on me. As he's cheating on me like this, I don't want his thing to work. If he travel, let it not work. But if he come home, let it work. Then Baba will go to his inner room and tie your husband's skinny. In fact, he want to impress you. You carry it and then put it inside bottle. The husband travel to UK. Then for that 3 months, it's in UK. Or 6 months in India, his mampi will be sleeping. By the time he comes back to Nigeria, to you, the thing is not working. Not only Nigeria, but by the time he come back to Kenya or to Uganda, and everybody is everywhere. So it's not only Nigerian women. So please. Then you see that even you too, you run back to Baba. Baba will tell you that, hey, it has gone. It has gone, me. Because you say I should tie it very well. I've tied it out long time ago. Hey, you say, Baba, wait. Then later when you are tired, you come or you keep a straight face. Your husband will just be suffering. What is happening? They don't know that it is your wife at home that is responsible for your mambi that is not functioning. It's spiritual. So, at times, if your case is like that, you have tried mampi maxi, mampi normal, and your something is still misbehaving, then it needs extra hand for retrieval. Yes, and by the time it comes, it will start working. It's possible. So, this one, mampi maxi, you drink it, take 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon, make it like in a small cup like this, like tea cup, inside warm water, turn it and drink it. 2 hours to bed. And mampi normal used to increase size, whether you believe it or not. Frequent use of mampi elongate your height. Yes, it elongates your height down there and increases your size. So give it a trial. Okay, if you want to place order for any of our product at all, please use this number above my head. Only this number and not any number from the comment section. Okay, so guys, see you again in our next video. Thank you. God bless you. I love you all. Bye.